Imran, I'm your assessor.
Okay.
And you are Jenian, right?
Yes.
So, can you show me your IC?
Okay.
Okay, so your full name is New Jenian. And your NRIC number is
S 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 H.
Okay. Right. Thank you. So how are you feeling today?
Feeling a bit tired.
Tired.
Last night got shift.
Oh. Night shift. Then
Yeah,
today
that's
you
right.
have to come for this assessment.
Alright. Yeah.
You had your lunch already?
Lunch? No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, then you must be feeling hungry now.
That's right.
Okay, never mind. I hope we can, after this, you can have a good lunch.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so for today, you know that you'll be assessed on your competency in selling consumer goods or services, right? Okay. And then the competency elements that you will be assessed on will be establishing customer requirements, and another one is recommend consumer goods and services.
Okay.
Now, so the purpose is, of course, to control your competency, and the context is based on, of course, your workplace, right? So you're working at ABC shop, right? So the whole setting here will be based on that. Okay, so during the assessment, I will be gathering evidence to show your competency, and for this assessment, is there any special needs that I should be aware of?
No.
Don't have, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, are you aware of the appeal process in case later on you'll be graded not yet completed?
Not very clear.
Not very clear.
I'm not very clear about the appeal process there.
Okay, when we reach there later, we will see if I have to. I will explain to you how the appeal is carried out.
Okay.
Now, for this assessment, the outcome of this assessment will be kept confidential. It will only be shared with your supervisor.
Okay. Right.
And please ask questions if you have any doubts along the way. Okay. So, like I said just now, I'll be gathering evidence, so you'll see me taking notes while we're doing the role play. Okay. So this is the scenario that we have for you today. You can take a read first. Okay, so this scenario is for the role play, which is part of the assessment. Okay, the role play will go on for about 20 minutes around there. Then after that, we will have an oral questioning, which will go on for about 10 minutes. Okay. So any questions?
So far so good.
Alright, you ready for your role play?
Do you want to show me what's the setting like?
Oh, okay. I'll show you the setting first. So this will be about the same as what you have in the store, right? That is a mirror. Okay. And then these are the items that you're going to sell. Okay. So the two jackets here. That is the signage for the shop. Okay. And this here would be the scarves and the gloves that you will try to sell to me later also. Okay. Right. So are you set to go?
I'm okay. Yeah.
Right. Just gather my stuff first. Okay, so once I enter here, you will start the role play.
Okay.
You will start the assessment.
Alright.
So what's so interesting there?
Oh, okay. Oh, my friend just texted
Oh,
me,
okay.
so something urgent.
Oh, I need your help.
Oh, okay.
So how are you?
Okay.
Usually when I come in,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah, I should greet you. Okay. Hi.
So hi. So how are you doing?
How? Okay. Okay. How can I help you?
Yeah. So I need to buy jackets for my friend.
Oh.
He's going to Korea in December.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jackets.
Yes.
Our jackets are there.
Oh. Okay. So we have 3 different jackets down here. Okay. My friend's about my size.
Oh.
Something.
Okay, for your friend, right?
Yes.
Okay. Think you can choose this one. Okay. Yeah. This one is our latest design.
Okay.
Right. So your friend will most likely like it. It's made of very variety nano fiber material.
So of
You want to try on it?
this, wait, I must see. What else should I consider? Yeah. So this one is actually $100. You have anything that's cheaper? No?
Cheaper ones, yes, we have. You can also consider the others. We have one that's at $40.
Okay.
And then the other one at 50. Yeah. But I think this one is the latest design. Right? And everyone currently at the moment they all have
It's
this.
very expensive. Yeah. This one, if I buy that, I cannot buy anything else already. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's worth it. You can keep it and you can use it for a long, long time.
It's worth it, but my budget doesn't allow. Yeah.
Okay. Or you want to pay by installment? We do have installment that you can use it, interest-free installment.
So I don't like the idea of paying an installment.
Okay. Alright.
So I'm trying to keep within the budget because it's for my friend. Yeah.
Okay.
If I buy it too expensive, then
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Then what's your budget like?
My budget, my budget is around $60.
$60.
Yeah.
Okay. So for $60, you will have one that's at 50. Alright. And then the other one is at $40. Alright. So yeah.
Of the two, which one would be better for me or for my friend actually?
The better one is still the $100 one, because still most modern design and the best material.
But it's beyond my budget already. So
okay.
I'll try not to.
So in this case, you can consider the $50 one. $50 one is made of fleece, glass fleece. Still can keep you warm. Alright. And this one is made in America.
Okay. How about this one?
Oh, this one.
How is it different?
This one is a pretty old design. Alright. It's made of cotton. In this case, you cannot use your washing machine to wash. Alright. But still, you keep you warm as well. Just that it's an old-fashioned design.
Old-fashioned, but you will still.
I still recommend this one because very good material. You can use it for a long period of time, and we have installment, which in this case you can pay slowly.
I
For
don't think
example,
my friend will like it. It's his money and not mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So buy him as a gift lah. You can top up a little bit and buy him as a gift.
No, I'm not going to spend money for him.
Okay.
Yeah, keep to his budget better. Okay, you see, Okay, maybe I'll try this one out first. Just
You want to try out?
yes, I want to
Okay.
Okay, fits quite well. Okay, how about this one? Okay, still try this. The other one.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, both is quite good. I think I'll take that $40 one.
$40 one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's gonna be much different. But quality wise, comfort wise, it's about the same.
Alright. So the cashier is over there.
How about anything else that you can recommend me?
Anything else?
Yeah, I may need.
Oh. What else do you need?
What else? I don't know. You advised me. I've never been to Korea. My friend is one going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some of them go. They do buy some gloves.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want to consider gloves?
Gloves. Yeah. So these gloves, which one would you recommend? What's the difference?
This is sports gloves.
Right.
If you plan to go skiing,
Okay.
in this case, you can consider sports gloves. Alright, it's made of better and thicker material.
Okay.
Right, to prevent frostbite. And then this is the basic gloves just to keep our hands warm.
So how much is this?
This one is 20, this one is 50.
$50.
But I recommend this because with the sports glove, in this case, if you go over there, if you find that suddenly you want to take up skiing, you don't have to worry and buy another pair, which in this case you lose more money.
I think no lah. Because if I take $20 and then the $40 one, that will be within my budget. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Okay, so this one.
This one, how about this one? I give you 10% discount.
10%.
Yeah,
10% is only $45, but still exceed my budget.
Still.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think this one will be fine.
This one is fine?
This,
Okay, alright.
Okay, so that's about it. That's it. Okay.
Alright.
So we'll stop the play here.
Okay.
You just take down some notes. Right. See, now we will move on to the oral questioning.
Okay.
For the oral questioning, first question is, why is it important to serve, greet and bid farewell to the customers?
Is to show respect to the customer, to provide a friendly environment, to portray good impression to customers.
Okay, good. Next one, how do you find out what a customer needs?
I will need to ask open-ended question, probing question to get customer to talk more about his or her requirement, and to follow up questions to clarify their requirements.
Alright, good. Next question, when a customer objects to the price of an item, claiming that other stores are selling it cheaper, what would you say?
I will highlight the key features of the product and the store policy of giving more years of warranty and so on.
Okay.
I will politely turn down the challenge to give a cheaper price. I think that the materials, workmanship and packaging are one of the highest quality and so on.
Okay.
I will highlight other non-price features that might address customers' concern on price objections.
Okay. Next, how do you match customers' requirement to your product recommendation?
I will mention product price range to match the customer's budget.
Okay.
The preferred color, design, materials mentioned by the customer,
Alright.
and the product must include one of the features that the customer is looking for.
Okay. And name one reason why you may need to present alternative product to the customer.
I will inform the customer about the promotional items that may meet customers' requirement.
Okay. Alright, very good. So how do you think you have done for this assessment?
I think I do pretty well. I'm quite confident.
Okay. Anything you think you need to improve on?
I have helped my company earn money. So I think with that, if I help my company earn more money, I should be able to get more promotion. So I think I'm doing well.
Okay. Right. So for this assessment, right, you have done very well for your oral questioning. You are able to give me all the points that are required for each of the questions.
Okay.
So that makes you competent for the oral questioning.
Okay.
Now, for the role play, when it comes to product knowledge, you are able to explain the products very well. Okay, so you give me all this information about the jackets, okay, the various ones, and then
yes, I read a lot about the items.
That's very good.
Okay.
So that's why I can see you are very well versed in it. Let me see. The other thing is, okay, I think that's one of the good things that you have. Now, the other things that maybe I think you should improve on would be, okay, this one actually, the greeting, I have to prompt you just now.
Okay.
So only after I prompted you, then you are able to greet me.
Because my friend text me, my wife text me important message.
Okay. But you know, right, in the shop actually, what's the shop's policy when it comes to using handphone? and serving customers.
Okay, but if you have important thing at home, how?
For that, usually you should try to not to do it in front of the customers.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
I think this one you have to discuss with your store manager. But anyway, afterwards you are able to tell me that yes, you have to greet the customer. Then the other thing is when I was choosing the products, okay, you keep trying to push me to buy the more expensive ones, even after I repeatedly tell you that it's beyond my budget. Okay, so I know you have concerns about your sales target, but when it comes to customer service, you shouldn't appear too pushy. Okay, so when you keep doing that, I think your customer may not like it. Okay, so even after, actually for the budget also, I think it takes a while before you really ask me how much the budget is. Okay? Because were you thinking about
no, because I'm thinking I'm this company's employee, so I'm trying my best to help the company earn more. Okay, by doing that, then the company in this case can reward the employees, and the company can do well in the business.
Okay, but as a customer, you understand that the customer will not like it if you keep asking them to spend too much more than what they actually can or what they want.
Okay.
Understand that, right?
But I mean, if I tell them more about the quality, in this case, they probably will agree.
But yeah, you explain about the quality lah. It's just that I kept telling you that $100 is too much for me. The budget is way above my budget. So, but you keep on going to the $100 one. Okay.
Okay.
So that one makes you sound quite pushy.
Okay.
Okay. And the other thing is actually you didn't really ask me if there's anything else that or maybe you asked about jacket, but after that you didn't really ask about other things until I prompted you to do so. Okay. Okay. Open-ended questions. Your questions mostly are just actually you don't really ask much questions.
Because if the customer wants something, they should be able to tell me. Yes, and I find it for them. So it should come from them.
But you must understand the customer, right? You know, in order to understand the customer, you have to ask them questions. Yeah, so that you can get the information out. Otherwise, you know, even like for example the budget one, it took you a while to actually ask for the budget, but before that you kept going on to the $100 one. Okay, so try to ask more questions. Okay, and the questions preferably try to make it open-ended questions. Okay. Okay. Another thing also, I think you didn't really try to clarify the answers that I gave. Okay, to ascertain that that's really what I wanted. Okay, so it's very good to try to get me to clarify things. Okay, so if I describe to you that I want a jacket, then say I said I wanted the black jacket, then you didn't really try to find out what other aspects, like the material you didn't quite explain to me before I talked to you about it. Okay. Your grooming wise, I think yeah, you look professional here. Okay, and you are quite patient. Good. Stand with me throughout the whole session. And there was, yeah, you showed confidence in the way you answered. Okay, because you have very good product knowledge. You have read through very much, right? Quite courteous also. As for being polite, yes, you are polite and courteous to the customer just now. Okay, identifying customers' requirements or expectations. Just now I mentioned to you already, right? That one important thing was the budget which you needed. Yeah, it took you a while to actually ask about the budget. But even after having the budget told to you, you still try to get the customers to pay more than what he is willing to pay. Okay, so that makes you a bit more pushy. you are able to show me the different range of products, then the product that best meet customers' requirements, yes, of course you have shown me the $100 one, but again, have to keep repeating that that's beyond my budget. Yeah, I think the $100 one it would be a very nice one for most of the customers, but then you have to consider the budget as well. Okay, you have allowed me to try out the jackets, yeah, because I couldn't decide between the two. You let me try out the jackets, it's good. Active listening, this one you need to work a little bit more on. Okay, because I think you are very focused on trying to sell your products, right? Okay. Yeah. So try to ask more questions and then try to understand what the customer is trying to, what the customer actually wants. Okay. Okay. For the rest, promoting, presenting alternative products to customers, I think you have been able to show me the different options that's available. And then promotional products, just now you showed also. Okay, I think I have gone through with you all the various criteria for this assessment, and I think I would have to grade you as not yet competent just now, especially because of you trying to keep pushing for the $100. Okay. Then the other thing is your lack of questioning as well. You didn't really question enough. Okay. So, do you agree with the assessment that you are not yet competent?
Not agree.
You don't agree?
Because I think that I'm trying my best to help a company to earn money.
Okay.
But I am considered not competent, which I don't agree.
Okay.
I want to know how to appeal.
So you want to try appeal?
I want to appeal.
Okay, you want to appeal. Let me check first. Okay, are you aware of the appeal process?
No.
You're not? Okay. So for the appeal process, okay, you have to discuss the matter with the assessment manager. Okay. Then if you're still not satisfied, then you must notify the assessor of your intention to appeal. Then myself, I will.
So assessor is you.
Yes, yes.
I inform you that I want to appeal.
Yes, and then I will reflect on your intention in the feedback section of the assessment summary record. Okay. Then you will inform the assessment manager about, I will inform the assessment manager about your intention to lodge an appeal. Right, you have to lodge the appeal within 7 days. Okay, and then you have to pay a fee of $30.
Oh, why do I need to pay again?
Oh, this one is the administrative fees. Okay? And then we will collect information, and the decision will be made known to you 4 weeks from the date of your submission of appeal. Okay? And whatever records of the appeal and any subsequent actions and findings will be made. Okay?
Is $30 the only amount I need to pay?
Well, from here, yes, it is the only amount.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, do you still want to proceed with the appeal?
Yes, I want to proceed.
Okay, in that case, I will just put a tick here that you have been briefed on the appeal process, and then you'd like to lodge an appeal. Okay? Yes. So I'm going to write down your name here, and my name, and your sign, that's the name. Yeah?
So even appeal, I need to sign here, is it?
Yes,
because
you have to say that you're going to appeal.